And good luck. Now, in just over a year, our next guest has gone from a teen with a dream on X Factor to a starring role in the West End show, playing the title role in Little Voice. If that wasn't enough, this week she's kick-starting her pop career with the release of her debut single, Once. Please welcome Dinah Vickers. Hello. Are you all right? Good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I'm going to be excited because I watch you every day, so it's weird to be here. Hello.
Well, it's lovely to have you.
You're
You're
healthy and tan.
You do.
I know. I just come back from Morocco.
You got home. Well done.
Yeah, I did. I got home.
How did you get home?
It was a bit ago. I've sort of maintained it with loads of after sun. Yeah.
Now, we saw you there in your video. Oh gosh, look, is it still called a video? Pop video.
Yeah.
For once. Now look at you. You look like a proper film star, proper pop star. Do you actually feel now? Yeah, this is what X Factor was all about. This is why I did it.
Yeah, I do feel a bit. I mean, it's just so glamorous and stuff, and I was in the video and stuff, and it's just amazing. Like, it's all just so much to take in. Honestly, I was obsessing about them all day. I was like, oh my God, they're so gorgeous. That's all I talked about all day. Yeah.
Did you feel a lot of pressure because it's your pop video that everybody was there for you? This is all and everybody's looking at you, and you got to get it right. How did you cope with that?
I was okay with it because I was just sort of. I was just eating chocolate all day and just having a laugh.
You can tell, yeah, you can tell.
I'm obsessed with it. But it was a bit like scary. Like, I remember we had a meeting one day and it was all about like everyone was there for me. And I remember I just started like getting really overwhelmed. I was like, oh my God, everyone's here for me and my video. And it's a bit overwhelming, but just got to have fun with it.
So is that song? That's a song that's co-written by Kathy Dennis, is it?
Yeah.
Now, how did you get involved with her? Because she's like, you know, she's just a pop machine, isn't she?
She's amazing. It was sort of lying around. She wrote it quite a bit ago, and then we sort of dug it, and then she like gave it to me. She was like, I think it would be really good for you. And at first I like dismissed it because it didn't really catch me. But then I was in bed one night and I was singing it, and it didn't sound anything like it does now. And then we gave it to like Alpha Beat producers, like amazing guy, and then he rocked it up a bit, and it turned out to be really good.
And you yourself have co-written quite a few songs on the album.
Yeah,
was that quite important to you?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's what it's all about for me, like to be creative and to have my own spin on it and stuff. And that was the best part. Definitely, I love doing it.
Yeah. I mean, so the album's called Songs from a Tainted Cherry Tree.
Yeah.
Explain that to me.
Well, basically, I wrote a song called The Boy Who Murdered Love, which is on the album, and there's a line in there saying of the tainted cherry tree, and it's sort of about imagery, like a boy that's absolutely beautiful but he's really tainted, kind of like, and you want him but you shouldn't because he's wrong for you.
Oh, we've all been there.
Yeah, like the forbidden fruit, like Adam and Eve, like sort of thing. So yeah, sort of went with that. Yeah.
And your first gig, so to speak, professionally, I might be wrong, correct me if I am, was a Little Voice, which was a musical, a West End musical, straight from X Factor. Was that a really petrifying experience because everyone would have known you from X Factor? Did you feel that you had to really make the grade?
Yeah, like I was nervous because, you know, people were like, oh, I wonder if she can do it and if she can act and all this, and I was really, really nervous. Like, on press night, I was like absolutely terrified, but I just loved it though. Like, I was working with like Mark Warren and Leslie Sharp, who I absolutely adore.
Did you watch the film first, or was it a natural?
No, I didn't watch it. I didn't want to see it because I heard that Jane Horrocks is so amazing. I was like, I don't want to like think that there's any like expectation. So I just sort of, I really knuckled down and we just always rehearsing, and I finally got there.
I never got to see it, but I heard you were fantastic.
Well, you won an
Denise
award
came
for
to
it.
watch. I remember. Yeah, I won an award. Yeah, my award.
And I mean, was it actually easier for you, do you think, to go from X Factor and then play someone else for a while? So people got to hear your skills, your talent, because your voice was very unique on X Factor, and yet here you were taking on these incredible powerhouse performances. Do you think that helped you because you could like I say, pretend to be someone else for a bit?
Yeah, it was really refreshing, and it taught me a lot about my body and my voice. Like, my voice is so much stronger, and 8 shows a week for 4 months, like, really stamina. Like, I remember one day I got a chest infection and I burnt myself and I stood in a pin on stage, and I literally, it was the worst night of my life, but I was like, it really toughened your skin. Definitely. It was an ordeal and a half.
And stood on a pin on stage.
I know, it was horrible. I had to pretend I was fine. It wasn't.
How old are you now?
I'm 18.
18. So, you know, we're talking about getting drunk and the shame in it. And, you know, you were of the generation that we were kind of talking about, how, you know, they want to go out and get drunk.
Yeah.
Really drunk.
Really? I mean, I don't ever go, yeah, I want to get wasted tonight, and I don't, that's not my intention. I like to get a bit tipsy, and I love, like, a drink. Like, it takes me a while to, like, get drunk, though. But I really, like, I'm obsessed with, like, Key Royale and stuff, but I don't see...
I'm so jealous. I wish it would take me a while to get drunk.
I know, it does. It takes you...
5 minutes. It's a nightmare.
But it's cheaper for us, expensive for you, darling. Getting drunk on
So did you get drunk on your 18th?
I did get a bit tipsy on my 18th, but I mean, it's my 18th, and I just kept ordering, like, champagne because it came out with sparklers, and I was like, I've got to have more of that, and there's music, and I was like, this is amazing.
And what happened?
And my fake eyelash fell off, and it was an ordeal.
And you're all walking around with it hanging off.
Yeah,
We've all been there. It's fine.
Know.
Cute.
I know, it's my 18th, it's your 18th birthday, and people are buying you drinks, and you're only 18 once.
Yeah, you are, remember that.
Yeah.
I can't remember that.
And you've been on tour. There's been lots of pictures of you in the press recently at GAY and all that. How's the tour going?
That was amazing. That was really good. I've got another tour coming up in May, which I'm really excited about. That, for me, is the best part. Like, I get butterflies before I go on stage, and I love being on there, and I just love it, just singing my own music. And it's just been so well responded, and I've got really hardcore fans.
And JLS is supporting you, is that
No,
right?
I'm supporting them.
Oh, you're supporting
I'm
them?
not at that stage yet. Maybe one day.
It could happen.
I know, yeah, I'm excited about that. That would be good.
Good. Well, when is the tour actually starting? Did you say
It's
in
the
May?
8th of May. Yeah, it starts. Yeah, I'm in
Fabulous.
Liverpool.
And the single is out now. Oh, and it's doing really, really well in the download charts. It's number one
at the moment. I don't want to jinx it, though. So I got really excited about it before.
You can't jinx if it's already number one.
I know. Well, it's not yet. It's in the midweeks. It's in the midweeks and one at the moment. But, you know, Chipmunk's slowly approaching, so I've got to beat him down with a stick. But all the best to him. He's
Do you know, that's why we love you. You're such a nice girl.
I know, I met him the other day and I was like, good luck.
Chipmunk. Do you know, it almost started to sound like it was something in code for a minute. These young
Alvin
people.
and the Chipmunks.
I know, my friend actually thought it was the Chipmunks releasing at the
Okay.
same time.
Diana, we wish you the absolute best of luck. Diana Vickers, everyone.
Thank you.